hope everyone is doing well in the name of Jesus Christ. And I just finished doing a little bit of study in Matthew, and I don't know what to say. And this guy, Jesus, he's just speechless. So, where do I start? First of all, this guy has power. And I'm talking power. He's strong. He's just so strong. He has power over sicknesses and diseases. People just have to touch him and they would get better. Man could raise people from the dead. The girl, he was like, get up. The little girl rise up. Lazaro, he was like, oh, he's been dead for how many days now? 3 days? 5, whatever. Get up. This man has power. And then, not just over diseases and sicknesses. Not just over diseases and sicknesses, but over nature itself. Man was like walking on water, and he was walking on water. Man, when the wind and the storms was going on, guy was like, shut up, be still, be quiet. And the whole place switched up. Tsunami and them. He was like, shut up, be still, I'm trying to sleep, bro. His disciples were like, don't you care, we're about to die. He was like, be still. Guy has power. Not only that, but he has power over it. This guy, literally, he went 40 days without food. That's just a physical thing he did. 40 days without food. And then, not that he couldn't eat or he didn't have food. Man was out here feeding thousands of people by just saying a prayer. He was like, how many? We got 2 loaves of fish and 5 loaves of bread, or whichever it was. He was like, I bet. He fed the 5,000 and then the 4,000. Bro, don't play with Jesus. Demons ran to him, begging him. They were like, God, Jesus Christ, we know who you are, the Son of the Most High. Do not torment us. And he was like, I go in the pigs then. Jesus is just so strong. But even after all that, they were like, you think you're all that? We're going to kill you. And homeboy was like, that's what y'all want to do? They killed him. Guess what? 3 days later, he was like, what's up? I'm alive now. I came back from the dead. Oh my God, Jesus is just so different. Oh, he's so strong. Authority, power. Man was like, we're gonna kill you and see what you're gonna do about that. He was like, you're gonna kill me? I'm just gonna come back and you're not gonna do anything about it. Oh my God. It's just, wow. I was just very excited. Jesus is Lord. And please make the choice to know him. And the only way you know him is by actually just getting this yourself and reading it by yourself. Because I will tell you what I've read. People will tell you what they have read. The teachers, everyone will tell you what they think. But you yourself have to go out there and discover it for yourself and do what you see is true. Because this is true. It's powerful. It's the word of the living God, and he's alive. Jesus Christ is alive. And his power, it didn't just stop 2,000 years ago when he died. It's still very present, and you get to experience it if you believe. I don't know what to say, but Jesus Christ, follow him. He's God.